Welcome, dear siblings. So, 2 weeks ago, I invited those who hear my tarot plea to join me in journeying through the major arcana by creating our own versions of these magical cards. And here we are with the magician. So, let us meet with the magician to see what they may illuminate for us. We will begin with Marion Marou's powerful, ecstatic magician who swirled before her with these words. I am the oneness, blown into the one, sharp like a spear, finding its goal, the fervor of wish, unbroken the might of will, the power to create. Eternal mists of heaven and hell, the countless colors of eternity, I stir by magic enchantment into a world according to my vision. I am magician. Ooh, yes. Oh, Marion, that truly stirred me up. As in, I literally had to have my cauldron of Awen stirring hand, doing the stirring motion as I read that. Oh, that was glorious. Thank you. Before we meet our next incarnation of the magician, I would like to highlight a wonderful curiosity about the world that the illustrator of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck created. Because she literally did create a little world. Pamela Coleman Smith, who went by the name Pixie, placed her tarot within a town that she had previously illustrated for the translated version of The Hill of Heart's Desire by the Irish poet Anthony Raftery, who was said to be the last of the strolling bards. When Waite hired Pixie to illustrate the tarot, she set it within this landscape. Once you know this, you can begin to map out where the moments within the tarot are taking place. I venerate Pixie as a non-blood related ancestor, and I look up to her for her mixed medium creativity, magic, and her storytelling spirit. I will put links in the description so that you can learn more about Pixie, those she knew, and those who have studied her and found out this mystery. Oh my word, yes, I totally recommend it. So, with Pixie's world in mind, I decided to place my tarot within Pixie's world. But time has passed, and the world has evolved, as all worlds do. Ever since Pixie's tarot was published, we have been invited into her world. And each time we do a reading, we bring ourselves to her world. And our own self changes that world around us. Pixie created a portal for us, and her cards invite us to create with her. Also, every artist who has illustrated a deck inspired by her and Waite's brings a new element to this world. It is alive. I realized as I began work on my magician that my fool, who I have named Ursula, and her spirit guide, the fox Kufel, have entered Pixie's realm through the Zero portal, which you can see on the right-hand side with the mountain range of the Fool and the Hermit behind it. When Ursula fell from the top of the zero, she was caught by the goddess Caridwen, who is now teaching her to be the magician with the power to create by the use of the elements. Ursula, like Gwion Bach, is brewing awen as Caridwen holds her hand with a basket filled with yew, St. John's wort, and hawthorn. Kufel watches protectively, with interest. I am excited to see how the rest of Ursula's adventure unfolds as she interacts with the archetypes of the major arcana, and by doing so integrates them into herself. As above, so below. As within, so without. And our Mary's Fool shows us this deep, esoteric truth perfectly. I'll let her tell you about it.
It's time we step into our collective power and destiny as we unveil the true mysteries of the Magician card. This journey begins once again in a familiar place. I looked at my collected treasures from the years of living along the shore. I heard the wind chime calling my name, and I reflected on the many times that I curiously admired the octopus. I couldn't think of any creature that better embodies ingenuity, resourcefulness, and creativity. I lit my candle with intention, gathered my supplies, and began to create. The Magician calls us to step beyond the lessons of the Fool. We're invited to embody the reality that we desire to see in the world around us. We call upon the earth, air, fire, and water collectively to help us achieve our goals. We see the potential of our deepest desires, and we do what we can with our creativity and our ingenuity to make those dreams into a reality. Just like the Magician reminds us, we can unfurl our tendrils and tentacles, reach above the water, and bring our dreams into this plane of existence.
Ooh, Mary, ooh, girl. I feel that octopus's, yeah, that's the possessive of octopus. Yeah, that octopus's power. And oh my word, I love how he just has that tentacle extending above the water with like this candle wand, just manifesting his desire into reality. Or hers, not sure, a little bit hard to gender an octopus, but oh my gosh, I loved that. Thank you so much. And so our chapter with the Magician is coming to a close for now. And we begin our time with the High Priestess. If you would like to join us on this journey by contributing your own High Priestess to next Sunday's video, please send me your submission to wanderplea@gmail.com. I like to pronounce it Gmail. wanderplea@gmail.com. By the end of Saturday, the 23rd of August. Check the description for more info. To see the collection of High Priestesses, join us here, same place, same channel, next Sunday, the 24th of August. Once again, I sing songs of deep, enduring gratitude to everyone who has joined us on this journey. Y'all are truly the best. Until next week, see y'all later. Bye.